This is Indiana Championship Wrestling. Give back, live the reality.
ICW. The champ is here. I'm not gonna say too much this week, but next week I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna have a celebration because I got my shit back. And it's beautiful with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, and here we are back at Xplosion, and we are not quite time yet for action-packed wrestling. Hey folks, Chris Castle. Finally pulling off the upset at Deadly Fire 7. And I believe that is what he is out here to let people know about, to remind people about, to boast about a little bit. And yes, he does deserve to boast about it a little bit, folks. 10 months, 11 months, actually almost going on a year, Chris Castle has not won a matchup in ICW.
Man, first off, shout out to the camera guy who's conducting the entrance lights, the music and everything. First, shout out to him. But this is what it feels like after almost one complete year, 365 days to win a match. And for me to come out that next couple of weeks, to feel this feeling that I feel right now, it's epic, it's awesome. And I feel like myself, I feel like the Chris Castle of old after all of this time, after losing to Lucha, after losing to Soul Survivor, after losing to King BW, after losing to all of these guys for 11 months straight at Deadly Fire 777 2 weeks ago. I defeated my brother-in-law to earn my first victory in a year, and damn does it feel good. Now with everything that's been going on in my life, I've been celebrating and everything. Now the question is, what is next for Chris Castle? I'm not fired. I'm no longer in that predicament anymore. My contract is renewed, thanks to Nathaniel Von Bonner, and I'll get to you in a second, you son of a bitch. Now, I just had enough time to sit down, relax, type YouTube in, and watch a whole bunch of videos. And I've seen a lot of the comments from the ICW fans. I would like to say thank you to every single ICW fan who supported me throughout the years, that supported ICW throughout the years. Also on YouTube, I was looking, typing some feds in and everything like that, and I see there's a couple of young, hungry guys by the name of Blake Matthews, I'm sorry, and Static G1, who's traveling the nation, wrestling all of these guys, and they claiming to be the future of wrestling. But no. Blake Matthews and Static G1, in order to get to the future, you're going to have to go through me. Yes, the future of wrestling, of internet wrestling, goes through Chris Castle. So, you know where we're at. Our location is in the name, Indiana Championship Wrestling. If you boys ever decide to come up here from Boston, let me know, and we can go toe-to-toe. Rad Hazard, I see you bringing GBYWN back with WrestleFrat. The invitation is out to you too. If you decide to come to Indiana, let me know, and we can go face to face. Now, the reason why I'm out here, Nathaniel Von Bonner. And what a lot of people don't know is that Nathaniel Von Bonner was scheduled to compete against Gabriel Gage in a match, a #1 contenders match, to decide who will go on against Katonic in 2 weeks' time at Final Result. But you see, let's just say I got to Nathaniel Von Bonner before he was able to make it to any sort of camera crew because they didn't even catch it. I just kind of went as the welcoming committee, so to speak. He drove to the Dave Smith Arena a couple hours ago, and I welcomed him with a super kick. I think I kicked his tooth. I think I kicked it down his throat. He was choking. There was a lot of choking going involved. But anyway, he's not here right now, and I don't think he is going to be here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to once again welcome you to Xplosion. Subscribe if you haven't. And thank you again, ICW fans.
Folks, there you heard it. Chris Castle.
Nathaniel Von Bonner. Whenever you get that tooth stuck down your throat, I'll see you soon. Once again, I promise.
Folks, Castle tapping a few different names here in this promo, calling them out. And wait.
Change starts now.
And what in the hell was that all about? A message being sent to Castle, maybe. Castle here being sent off with a message, folks. Let's tune in to the rest of ICW.
You know what? 2 weeks ago, 14 days. Something just erupted in me, and I can't believe I lost to a rookie, Philip Brooklyn. Is that his name, Philip Brooklyn? Where is this guy even from? Does anybody know the background story of this guy? And he wants to waltz in the ICW and defeats a legend like me, like Suicide? No, see, you know what? For him, lightning will not strike twice. Because I got a lot of time on my hands today. I'm not booked for a match, and I don't think you are either, buddy. So I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna stroll along until I see your pretty face so I can bash it. So, Philip Brooklyn, I'm coming for you.
Woo! We got some breaking news, people! 2 weeks ago, I defeated Suicide to get my contract. How embarrassing does it have to be for Suicide? He has been in ICW how many years? And he lost to a newcomer, someone that's never even stepped in the ring. And he lost to me. Not a 20-minute match, not a 30-minute match, literally a 6-minute match. He lost. How embarrassing does that have to be? And now I'm hearing word around that he's looking for me. I'm a very, very easy guy to find. If he's looking, all he's got to do is turn around the corner. I'm right here. Go through a door. I'll be there. Anywhere you want me. I will be there. I got you, Suicide. Come find me.
Breaking news? What? Wait, is he a news reporter? Is he? Yeah, I'm going to look for him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is me and my niggas.
co-owner King BW.
Fuck all these other niggas.
Folks, 2 weeks after Deadly Fire 7. 2 weeks. 2 weeks away from final results. And folks, King BW taking the loss at Deadly Fire against Havoc. And I don't think he's been able to sleep ever since. We are not time yet for action-packed wrestling, folks. King BW is here to speak from the genius mind of the boss. That's what he has to say here, folks.
So, Deadly Fire this year did not go as planned.
Cause you suck, Will.
Anyway,
Charles White.
so at Deadly Fire, I was destined to put Charles away for good. But you know, you know what? I didn't lose to Charles. See, everyone may think I lost to Charles. I didn't lose to Charles. I didn't lose to Charles at all. See, what happened is that in the week that I should be planning for the end of putting away Charles White, I then had to deal with the fact that Chongo decided it was okay to somehow, some way, get himself reinstated from a suspension that I put him on. And I still don't know how this happened, how this worked out. I mean, I know you come out here and threatened to put Devin Bliss out, and that was just taking things just a little too far. So then I had to deal with all the legal ramifications of that, because then he talked to Nathaniel Von Bonner. Von Bonner was like, well, we got to have a Deadly Fire, so let's put this match together. And so while I'm dealing with all that, I should have been prepared to put Charles's worthless, wasteful ass away. But no, not that. No, Big Will, you can't have what you want. So I had to deal with taking an L. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It happens. The best people fall down, but kings know how to rise back up. So Charles may have got his. That's cool. That's all fine and dandy. But I move on to bigger and better things. I will make sure that everyone realizes you don't mess with the king when he's got royal business to be done. So I will handle Chongo when the time is right. But for right now, I've got some shit to do today. Gotta go, got a trip I gotta plan down to Florida. Yeah, Nathaniel Von Bonner is the only one who goes to Florida. Yeah, because that's called the executive package. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go plan my trip, and I'll see you guys later. Hit my music.
Haven't put your dick in the dirt. It ain't right.
And folks, King BW.
This guy. Good job, thank you.
Music guy taking a little too long. He may be fired after today's episode, folks. Anyway, King BW obviously here turning the attention a little bit towards Chongo after not listening to the suspension rules made by King BW. But, the music guy, oh yeah, he's canned. Music guy is canned from ICW. Ladies and gentlemen, we have not seen the last King BW, unfortunately.
Hey! There you are. Yeah, let's go. No, you don't what's up me. You want to embarrass me on the biggest stage of them all at Deadly Fire? 7? 2 weeks ago? No, I'm not going to let that go.
I'm just trying to get into ICW like everybody else.
I understand
You just stood in front of me and I had to...
Oh, no.
Frankly,
I'm still
embarrass
standing
you.
in front of you, literally and figuratively. Okay?
Frankly embarrassed you in front of everyone you've ever wrestled with.
No, see, it was a fluke. That was a fluke.
When I hit you with the breaking news, I hope you know how hard everyone was truly laughing at Suicide. How big of a joke he truly is.
Oh, you know what? Well, the joke is over. How about this? I'm throwing out the challenge right now. I'm throwing it like TV12. Boom! Touchdown. Oh, no.
Interception.
Oh, my God.
You see that?
Ball back down. You throw that ball back down.
Oh! There it
It's
be!
because of people like you. We lost the Super Bowl last season. But I'll tell you what. In 2 weeks' time, that final result, it's going to be me and it's going to be you in another singles match. And we'll see if the same result will be the result that it was at Deadly Fire. So I'll tell you what. You want to embarrass me? That final result, it's my time to embarrass you. So what do you say? Do you accept my challenge? Newly crowned ICW superstar?
I do.
Okay. I'll see you in 2 weeks then, Playboy.
You'll see me.
Yeah, he's gonna see this.
You better check the headlines in 2 weeks, boy. Embarrassment number 2.
Apparently there are some individuals in ICW that don't understand their position. So let me go ahead and redefine those positions for you. Christopher Castle, you are my Secretary of Affairs. You are supposed to be my rock, my foundation. And it seems that my foundation is crumbling. I have given you opportunities. I have given you status. Son of a bitch. I have given you positions of power, and you squander them because you wanted to have a pity party about your losing streak. The worst thing I ever did was put you in that match with the pen name. That obviously hasn't worked out in my favor, because all of a sudden, you want to get your nose in my business in the worst kind of way! God damn it! So it's done! You want to get involved in my business? You want to be a negative influence on me? Then here's how this is gonna go down! Christopher Castle, your career is about to die! At final result, because I am still the general manager, don't you ever forget that! At final result, it'll be you, and it will be me in an I Quit match. Because your career is going to die when you quit, not if, when you quit. You will quit ICW forever. No more baloney. No more games. You're gone. If I quit, you will be released as the Secretary of Affairs. But that's not going to happen. Because you will just go away. Castle, we will see each other soon, baby. I promise.
At Deadly Fire, the best management could come up with was Homicide and Louis Cha. And we saw how that ended. So final result, I'm gonna get results. I want Devin Bliss. I'm gonna be the last of the real.
Ohio runs this. 2 weeks ago, Deadly Fire 777. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I beat Gabriel, gorgeous Gabriel Gage, for his title. I left him in the center of the ring while I climbed to the top and held it above his face. This title is never going anywhere, and Ohio is going to run this thing forever.
Hey, Kasani. Hey, I just wanted to say congratulations on that match.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you earned it, man. But I do want to let you know, don't get too comfortable with that, because that final result, that belt is going to be mine again.
Final result. You're taking it from me.
Oh, yeah.
Let me... You know
So
what?
you can process it.
I've got an idea. Okay. You chose the match for Deadly Fire, correct?
Correct.
How about I choose the match for final result? What do you say?
You know what? Since I got to pick the match at Deadly Fire, you can pick this match.
I've got the perfect idea. You're gorgeous.
Of course.
And I want to mutilate that face. First blood match. Final result.
I'll be there.
Look, Brian, I'm going to go ahead and I'll accept the challenge right now because I don't care. It's no problem to me. I just want you to know that just because you beat Louis Cha in Homicide, after Homicide knocked Louis Cha out with a Hama kick, and maybe you beat Chris Castle one time, you think you can beat me. I mean, okay, sure. I'm glad you think highly of yourself, but the only thing you're going to be the last of is the last young boy that comes up and challenges me. What's happened every other time? They just get put down, put to sleep. Final result's going to be no different. Hopefully you wake up.
Hello folks, and here we are back at Xplosion. And I believe now it is time for action-packed wrestling. And folks, this guy right here, and Philip Brooklyn. And folks, Philip Brooklyn won a contract at Deadly Fire to become the newest member on the roster here in ICW just 2 weeks ago, folks. And can you imagine the high, the adrenaline that this kid is having right now? He is still on a high from that Deadly Fire moment. Yes. And now we await upon
I miss Snow's long hair.
I miss Snow.
Oh, and here, here comes Snow. Oh, Snow. to this newbie here, this newcomer, and Philip Brooklyn. Beast Snow, you gotta remember, oh my God, Beast Snow is absolutely pissed that he lost the heavyweight championship just 2 weeks ago at Deadly Fire.
He's pissed now! He's pissed now! He's pissed now! He's pissed now!
Folks, Beast Snow, you gotta remember, Beast Snow, he lost the heavyweight championship 2 weeks ago.
He's fucking mad!
And a big time need this. Oh, look.
Hey, you gotta get the first! 1, 2! Hey, you gotta stay away and get out of there.
Folks, Beast Snow here.
Hey, Brett!
Oh, here comes Katonic and Devin Bliss on the apron. Oh, it looked like a hell of a shoulder block there of some sort. And Beast Snow has not let up, not one time.
1, 2, 3, 4, you gotta stop!
Hey, Rap.
You got Katonic over here, you got Devin Bliss. While the referee has turned, and Devin Bliss gonna inflict even more damage.
Jesus.
The damage has been done while the referee's back turned. And this newbie here, this rookie, Philip Brooklyn, is being absolutely decimated by the former heavyweight champion in Beast Snow.
What's it?
Oh! Like he tried to go for a knee, but Beast Snow caught him anyway. And folks, Beast Snow, the eyes tell a story, folks. Just lost the only thing he cares most for, and that is the heavyweight championship. And you got Devin Bliss and Katana on the outside.
You good? Ask him, Brett. You good? Ask him, Brett. Ask him, Brett. Ask him. Hey, ask him again. Ask him again. Hey, he's tapping out. I see it. He's tapping out right there.
Oh, there you go. Philip Brooklyn there slipping out. Big time knee there, straight to the midsection. Here we go. Oh, and Philip Brooklyn. Hell of a super kick. He's really feeling it now, folks. Going up, high risk maneuver. Oh! Good night, Beast Snow. That is it. 1, 2, and oh, Beast Snow. Philip Brooklyn, they're connecting with that middle rope code breaker there. Oh, trying to go for a tornado deep. Beast Snow pushed off. Oh my God! He ate all that leather. That's it, folks.
That's right.
And just like that, Beast Snow has done the deed.
You shut up. You shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Beast Snow!
Johnny, what happened at Deadly Fire was just a fluke. You're a flash in the pan.
Flash in the pan, lightning don't strike twice.
You sure don't. So, was it final result? Is that the next crap? I'm gonna invoke my rematch clause. And since I can't put you down for 3,
maybe I'll try and put you down for 10.
Yes.
Because that final result, it's gonna be you versus me, last man standing.
Maybe me.
Why don't you leave the fuckboys at home?
Hey, why don't you shut up? You're dead, Johnny. You're dead.
And folks, you heard it. Final result. Invoking the rematch clause for the heavyweight championship. Beast Snow versus Johnny Light. The Awakening. The add a cherry on top.
You're trash.
You made your point.
You're trash. You are all trash.